has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Anudora.
I hear the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your building
For
is
Kalimdor.
complete. Someone threatens the wilds. For Kalimdor! Anudora! By Elune. Immediately.
Something is
The
amiss.
goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanadol.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it.
Anudora.
Our sacred grove is
Press
being
the attack.
desecrated.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Your move. Say no more. On your mark. I stand ready. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our gold mine is running
It shall
low.
be done.
Ashrathoram, our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens. Anudora! By Elune. So be it. By Elune. So be it. The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elune.
Your building.
Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all. For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoram. I stand. The goddess.
Our warriors have engaged.
Immediately.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador! One shot, one kill. Say no. Oh, too easy. Fair enough. Say no more. Fair enough. I stand ready.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador.
Point the way. All too easy. I stand ready. The goddess calls. By Elune. Waiting on you. Say no more. I heed the voice of Elune. I stand ready.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
For Kalimdor. By Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. I stand by Elune. So be it. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Ashrathoram. Anudora! As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius!
Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoram. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Your
The
building
goddess
is
calls.
complete.
So be it. Ashrathoraman.
For Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged the
Ashtherodanador.
enemy.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. Your move. Fire.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Our sacred
Anudora.
grove is being desecrated.
Into the river. Immediately.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Someone opens the wall.
Anudora. It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess
Our
wills.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
I stand ready.
In the name of Cenarius!
On your mark. Fair enough. All too easy. One shot, one kill.
Ashrathoraman.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
Immediately.
I stand.
In the name of Cenarius!
Fair enough. Done.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Our gold mine is running low.
Induliretha. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone opens the wire. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! Immediate.
Create more moons.
Kalimdor.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Pathetic wretches.
Someone threatens the wire. Anudora! I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius! Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Induliretha. By Elune. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Induliretha.
All too easy.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. In the name of Cenarius! Hindu Retha. So be it. Immediately.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
The goddess calls. For Kalimdor. So be it.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. In position.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded? Making trails. Taste my spear. Is there trouble? Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor.
On your mark.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I hear the voice of a
Hi!
woman.
Your building
Is there trouble?
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wild.
What is
Be
nature's
careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
Someone threatens the wild.
Hi!
I heed the voice of a loon.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of a loon.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
Anudora!
Is there trouble? Making trails. Aim
The
dead
goddess
center.
calls. In the name of Cenarius! Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens
Is
the
there
wild.
trouble?
I heed the voice of a loon.
What is
Our
nature's
warriors
call?
have
The
engaged the
goddess
enemy.
calls. Someone threatens
Is
the
there
wild.
trouble?
By a loon. Hindu
Are we being invaded?
Our warriors
goddess
have
calls.
engaged
What
the
is
enemy.
nature's
I
call?
heed the voice of a loon.
Hi!
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. As the
Our
goddess
warriors
wills.
have engaged
Hi!
the enemy.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls. In the name
we
of
being
Cenarius.
invaded? The
I
hunt
heed
is
the
on.
voice of a loon. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. For Kalimdor.
Hi! Taste my spear. For the trees. I'm game.
Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Kalandor. Anudora. By Elune.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the right. So be it. Kalandor.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Immediately. So be it. As the goddess
Our warriors
wills.
have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call? The hunt is on.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Anudora.
I heed the voice.
Making trails.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Standing guard. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Ashrathor. Anudora! By Elune.
Has
Our
sleep
warriors
dulled
have
my
engaged
senses?
The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. Kalandor! Immediately.
Our warriors have
is
engaged
amiss.
the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi! Aim dead center. I'm game. Gladly. For the trees. Making trails. I'm game.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call? For the trees. Making trails. For the trees. I'm game. The hunt is on.
For Kalimdor.
Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
Invaded. Making trails. I'm game. For the trees. Our sacred grove is being
The
desecrated.
goddess calls. So be it.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. Ilumrefa.
I stand ready.
O Kalimdor. Aludora. In the name of Cenarius.
I stand
What
ready.
is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess
Hi.
wills. So be it. Immediately.
I stand ready.
Are we being invaded? I'm game. Gladly. Making trails. Ah, the great outdoors. Gladly. For the trees.
I stand ready.
Gladly.
The goddess calls. By Elun. Ashrathoraman.
It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged.
For Kalimdor. And I are one. It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Someone please.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls. As the goddess
The land
wills.
and I are one. Ashtenodam. What threatens
Someone please arrive. Immediately. So be it. By Elun.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Hi!
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. For Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius. By Elun.
It shall be done. Torfala Nordora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elun.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
How dare you!
Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
Are we being invaded? I'm game.
Point the way. Fair enough. On your mark.
Hi!
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. Induli Retha. Someone threatens the wild.
Point the way.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
What threatens these lands? Anudora. Torfala Nordora.
Press the attack!
It shall be done. Something is amiss.
Pathetic wretches! Press the attack!
For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
Pathetic wretches!
What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses? Torfala Nordora.
Press the attack!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete.
For the trees.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. Anudora. Torfala Nordora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius!
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. For Kalimdor.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild. Anudora! Indulirata. Immediately.
What threatens these lands?
Waiting on you.
The land and I are one.
On your mark.
Something is amiss.
Insufficient gold.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
pathetic wretches.
Torfala Nordora.
The goddess calls.
Is in this.
Someone threatens the wild. Anudora! Hindu Ratha. So be it. Okalamdor. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Is there trouble?
Threatens these lands.
Are we being invaded? I'm game.
Ashrathorama. By Elia.
The land and I are one. Ashtarodanador.
The goddess calls. Hindu Ratha.
What threatens these lands? Anudora. Ashtarodanador. Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again. The hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber.